this casket match gets underway, this is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Countered right when it was needed.
Oh, my goodness.
And now he's back into the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
Incoming. Headbutt. Oh, man.
Can they close? They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Ruca averts the attack.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, ouch!
Hung out to dry.
And now headed to the outside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night. Big headbutt to the guts.
He may have just slowed Soul down a bit there.
Sakoa making an example of his opponent.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
If there's any match you don't want to rush into, it's a casket match.
I think you mean you don't want to rush into a casket, but the point remains the same.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Down, what a gourd buster. Evasive maneuvering there.
Soul kick! And Soul Ruca is being controlled here.
This brutality is Sakoa's trademark.
Oh, God! She's starting to wear down here.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
She dodges out of the way. Planted face first.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
This will be the time to go, guys. Russian leg sweep.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Ah, look at this. Oh, working on the arm. And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, Ruca's building a way to take out the competition.
Boom!
Oh! He manages to slip out of the way.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Oh! Stiff kick.
Check out this strength from Soul Ruca. Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move! What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Into a monkey flip. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
He's making his way to ringside now. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Laid out with a power slam. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Driving the face down. Boom.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop. Strong kick.
My goodness. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
What a burning lariat.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Going for the home run.
Dragon twist cover.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Ruca channeling her energy here.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end it. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Sit out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Oh!
DDT! Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
So Ruca in the corner. Soul snatcher. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Going outside. What's he got planned here? She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Hit the mark with that one.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Sakoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Sakoa prevents that from connecting.
Burying knees into the body. Both arms trapped, and what's next? Tied up in a headbutt from behind. Bam! Down he goes. And the core taking on some damage. Delivered into the barricade.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Sakoa.
Spinning, you're a nine, a spinning solo.
Solo Sakoa showing just how dangerous he can be there.
Sending a message through pure physicality.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
And an answer from her.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
There's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
One up, throwing down punches and counters out. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Elbow detours that offense.
Oh, right to the throat. Tossed back into the ring.
Off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Whip out the ropes, reversed. Showing their athleticism, ducking out of the way multiple times. How about a little head scissor action? Boom! And a drop kick. Oh, man, drop kick.
This building is rocking right now.
Can you...
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looks like he's coming back in.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
And Solo just taunting his opponent.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Oh.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Check out this strength from Ruca.
took a real beating.
What a face buster. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's back in the ring now. Taking to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Is nothing off limits?
Nope.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Clubbing blow.
Big impact off the leg drop.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heading back to the ring. So, oh my God.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Ooh, chopping down the opposition.
Legs caught. Clothesline. Lands a timely reversal.
Big elbow. Ooh.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He quickly slides into the ring.
So,
Oh, my!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
someone call a dentist.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Headed back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
It knew what was coming there.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ah, double continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What a headbutt on the mark. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. From behind, back suplex.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Delivering nasty stomps.
And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo. Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and root.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Sakoa showing plenty of intensity here.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Turn it around with a reversal. Oh, look at the knee strikes. Ooh. Precision strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Getting out of harm's way.
Check your face after that one. Can they close? They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Turns it around. What a clothesline. Ouch. He's headed out to the ringside area. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Shades of the OEC dog as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Foot to the belly.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blow. What a way to get out of that one. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Able to save herself there.
Driven face first.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He just flipped the script.
Oh, strong impact. Oh! And she reversed it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Down, what a gourd buster. Oh! Ooh.
Whip back into the ring.
Attack to the midsection. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof! Oof!
Who will break first? That is the question.
And willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That will leave you stunned. Uh-oh. Sakoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Snap suplex. And Ruca can't find an answer for these attacks.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
Trying to force the casket closed tag.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He wants this fight on the outside.
What's she looking for under the ring?
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Down in a hurry.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sakoa.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Ruca with a soul snatcher.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Desperately.
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, what a quick answer. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Uh-oh, winding up.
Samoan spike.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the lid. Can they close the cap?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring she goes. Heading to ringside now. She counters it.
Down by the DDT.
And there's more damage mounting on Sakoa.
Yeah, this is Ruca in control and looking toward the finish line.
She's bringing the fight outside.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Into a monkey flip. And Sakoa on the receiving end again.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Fireman's carry by Ruca.
Fireman's carry and driven down. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
With a knee lift, and then the poison rana.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Punch lands.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And here we go, returning to the ring. Pulled in for a
belly to belly.
You better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs really have to be hurting now, guys.
From the top.
Oh, Samoan splash from Solo Sakoa.
Massive offense from the Street Champ.
Solo Sakoa. Samoan spike.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Ooh, man.
What energy in the arena tonight. High level of offense on display from Solo.
This brutality is Sakoa's trademark. Inverted DDT.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads back into the ring.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, double knee face breaker.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Brutal face buster. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Back into the ring she comes.
Good night.
So Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruca might have more in store. Driven down face first. Check out this strength from Sol Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
So Ruca in the corner. Soul snatcher.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
This one's heading to the outside.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Sakoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sakoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
She's tossed right out of the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Turns it around.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Headbutt.
Oh. She fights back with the counter.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
And Sakoa is turning to the crowd for assurance.
get them off their feet here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Sakoa!
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Ooh, oh. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
Knee strike connects. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
I have no clue how much lawn work needs to be done in this one, but we have a showdown.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Bang! He finds a counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Drop.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. Strong forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
And so Ruca is being controlled here.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
Back and forth trading reversals. Oh, with a clothesline.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. absolutely savage. Soul got out of the way.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom, right in the button. Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. The fight is on. It is furious.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You get no more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing the... They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Elbow puts an end to that. And huge burning lariat.
And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's headed out to the ringside area. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. And evades the attack.
Fireman's carry by Ruca.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
This looks like the setup too.
Dragon twist cutter.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruca might have more in store. Big drop of the leg.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Oh, man. Added more injury to injury with that hammer.
Ow! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Tripling attack on the knee. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around. Steps right into them.
Solo has him hooked.
Hits the spinning Solo. The ferocity of Sakoa on display there.
On the mark and with no remorse.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here.
Effective counter.
Sol Ruca able to take a stand there.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Being carried around now.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
Sakoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Solo is stifling the opposition now.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Steel chair to the temple. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind.
Inverted DDT. A bone-rattling knee. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And Solo takes on even more damage.
Yeah, this is Ruca in control and looking toward the finish line.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? He quickly gets out of dodge.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Baseball bat.
I know, going for it again. Dragon twist cover.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
And this is our cue to get out of dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Solo Sakoa lining it up.
It's a Samoan spike.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Setting up for something here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She goes back into the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Foot right to the belly.
And so Ruca is being controlled here.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Oh, we got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And outside she goes. What's her plan here? What's he hoping to find down there?
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Sikao showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Soul got out of the way.
And she's returning fire.
Lands an elbow.
Face first.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern.
From behind, and an inverted DDT.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh! One wicked attack after another. Check out this strike.
Uh-oh. Steered away there.
Snap suplex. Clubbing blow.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Caught in a bad spot.
Running power slam.
Hooked up. Spinning solo. What a display of strength here.
Shooting down into the casket.
And Ruca
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
slamming the lip shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
The casket looming over these competitors, that has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Shoulder tackle.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Goes into the corner. Bang, nice contact there.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Rope-assisted drop kick. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Cuts the attack off. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Lifted up. What's next?
Jumped face first onto the casket.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Face first into the chair.
She's facing some real pushback here.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
And
not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Getting him right into the corner.
doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. A reversal. He saw that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. That's going to hurt.
There's the old stop puller leg snap.
Oh, snap your hamstring.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Things are heading ringside now.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
And that DDT was well delivered.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Sakoa.
The spinning solo by Sakoa.
Sakoa channeling all of his negative energy into something painful.
Winding up. Boom! Samoan spike.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Oh, haymaker connects. Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Check out this strike.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Uh-oh. Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Sakoa.
The spinning solo by Sakoa. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Solo's really on top of his game right now.
Oh, man, face buster.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh my gosh!
Sakoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Check out this strength from Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Lands face first. Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Crucial turnaround there because Solo was falling behind.
Yeah, Sakoa getting some newly determined focus. And trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Blow to the...
Winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Here we go again.
Dragon twist cutter.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, bang!
witnessing something special here.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And
What a lariat!
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Hoist it up high here. Don't way into the casket. Shut the lid. Now.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Now heading outside.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Check out this strength from Ruca. Fireman's carry and driven down.
Here comes another one.
Dragon twist cutter.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Listen to this place. Ouch. And targeting the leg there. Just like that, she turned it around.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
Face first.
Nice job docking contact there.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
She managed to
Trying to go for it again.
Dragon twist cutter.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
oh.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Boom, what impact.
So got out of the way.
Shoulder tackle.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Gosh.
Malicious. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Sakoa!
What a win here in this casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
That looks like a torturous position to be in. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And this one could be moving to ringside. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
What a forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Double stomp to the legs. Oof, nails the midsection. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one's taken to the outside. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, with authority!
On a forearm.
Oh, my goodness. Senton hits the target.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
This is how Ruca is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, right to the gut.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. An unusual moment for the solemn solo Sakoa. He must be pumped.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Hellacious power slam.
Catches the kick. Clothesline.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly, leg drop.
Oh, man.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Oh!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ouch! And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh, buster! Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility! And scissors. Drop kick. Fireman's carry by Ruca. Powerbomb. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, put down, face first.
Sliding into the ring now. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Solo getting out of harm's way. Shows great. Another big move.
Dragon twist cover.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Drop kick right on point.
He dodges out of danger.
Clothesline. Not a good spot to be in.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
What a shot!
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Kick!
He's headed to the top now.
From the top!
Solo with the Samoan splash. This is what the enforcer, Solo Sakoa, is all about. Mercilessly laying waste to his opponent.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And she quickly turned that around.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Spinning heel kick. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
Get yourself out.
Oh, it's coming. Dragon twist cover.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Boom. Face first. And Sol Ruca still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
Yeah, things are getting very dangerous for Solo.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And Sakoa gets forced into the defensive.
Somehow Ruca's stamina is still keeping her going.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Elbow throw, saying not today. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
defense.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Check out this strength from Ruca.
Powerbomb.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She goes under the ropes, back inside. Rearing way back.
Samoan spike!
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Not looking good in this position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Oh my God. Ooh.
Kick right to the midsection.
Gets lifted into position.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark. And doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He'll take things into the ring. Clothesline.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Back suplex.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana.
Dropped right on their face. Dropkick finds the spot.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Foot to the gut. Haymaker after haymaker.
What a counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Bam!
This is a war of attrition.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. What impact! Right in the kisser.
Solo.
Measuring it up one more time. Dragon twist cutter. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Uh-oh. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Uh-oh. She countered that into her own offense. This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And slides back into the ring.
Facebuster. Going right back to the head area.
Yeah, this is why you've always got to protect your neck. Forearm to the kidneys.
Forearm. Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
So Ruca's looking very determined.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Forearm club.
In the face.
Oh! Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Nice drop kick.
Oh, God. Face first. Stationary position. Uh-oh. With the counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Sakoa hits the spinning solo.
Solo setting it up. Look at this series of Samoan spikes. Forget about it. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And are we about to see it again?
Dragon twist count.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
And that was an effective attack, guys. And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
Face plant.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
Oh, look at the knees. Just unloading knees to the body.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sakoa
Spinning solo.
Picked up and being carried around now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner,
casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Oh, she retaliates.
Knees meet face.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Boom! He's quick to get out of the way there.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
These two have learned each other so well. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Great timing on that knee to the gut. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Uh-oh. She had that scouted. Oh, the elbow connects. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She's got a chair. I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
No! She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Ruca averts the attack.
One step ahead there.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Holy, meet the barricade.
She saw that coming.
beginning to struggle here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
And that was a well-executed attack. And Ruca is being controlled here.
But Ruca is just one move from turning this around.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Dodges away.
Uh-oh.
Rains down an elbow retaliation. Oh, what a right! Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Sakoa seems to be executing his game plan.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Spinning Uranagi and a spinning Solo.
Savage power coming from Solo.
Rearing way back. Samoan spike.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Ruca.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no. Rest in pieces. Drop. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Sikoa!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling.